Hey guys, this is Dad
and Boog
from
Boog and Dad TV, and today we're going to be reviewing the
Werewolf from Home Depot. Now this is a 2023 prop. 2022 prop, not 2023. We actually purchased him last year, and Boog just brought it to my attention that somehow we missed reviewing him and getting him on the channel, which is kind of odd. He was one of the first big guys we bought last year. We bought quite a few. But somehow we must have missed him. Or Boog might have missed getting him posted. Not sure which one happened there. But
October might have been over by the time.
Yeah.
It was about time to post.
There was a lot going on last October. We were revamping pretty much our whole Halloween display, so we had a lot of new stuff to try to get on. So anyway, back to the werewolf. This is him. He's, like I said, 10 foot tall, and he is animated. He is completely plastic, solid, which is kind of unusual. I'm going to be quiet because he just went off so you can... So that's pretty much what he does. All his animation is in his head. Jaws move. He has those lifelike LED eyes, I think is what Home Depot calls them. Same ones that are in the Skelly. And he's huge, like I said, 10 foot tall. And, you know, his arm span is probably close to 5 feet. I mean, just look at the size of those claws. I'd always wanted a werewolf in our display and never had one after, you know, how long have I been doing this, dude? Really my whole life, since I was probably like 12 years old. So
that'll be about
over 30 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I saw him last year, I had to get him. He originally started at $3.99, so $400, which was high. But you know, yeah. But you know, when I got him home and unboxed and kind of saw how he was built, you know, a lot of times they use the clothes over like a metal frame, which obviously saves a lot of money. It's pretty an inexpensive way to go. But they didn't do him that way. I mean, they went all out with him. He is completely plastic from head to toe. As you can see, if you look good, every bit of his frame is covered in this heavy-duty plastic. That's his sensor. You know, all of him is, I guess, kind of real, so to speak. So, you know, that adds a lot to the value. So at that point, you know, I really didn't mind paying the $400. I felt like he was worth it. Now, he didn't sell very well at $400 because actually about 2 weeks before Halloween, they put him on sale for $300, knocked $100 off. So obviously that tells us that they had a lot left in stock that they wanted to move. Yeah, I come really close. I was really thinking about it. But they were really cool about it. I just, you know, I'm a Home Depot Pro, what is it, Pro member? Yeah, so, you know, I just basically gave them my card. Whenever you're a Pro member, it goes into the computer system when you purchase something. So they saw that I paid the, you know, $3.99, and they gave me $100 back on him, which I thought was very, very fair. So, like I said, it wasn't one of those things that went on sale after Halloween or 2 days before or whatever. I mean, they put him, you know, knocked $100 off him around the 15th of October, and I'd probably purchased him sometime in September. But he is built kind of like the Skelly. He has that wire cable runs down to the back. This kind of helps keep him upright and supported, and it goes down to the frame. And Skelly's like that. He is just motion censored. I don't think there's a way to put like a you know, a try me button or a pad down for him. But the sensor works really well, even at night. They did a good job with the sensor, so it hasn't really been an issue for us. You see the frame is really, really huge. Sticks out on all sides. He seems to be really stable. Like I said, he's not as tall as Skelly, so I think that helps him a little bit. And I believe he's definitely heavier, so that helps out too. But I just love the way he looks. Just amazing out here. My next plan is to 3D print a large moon, and I'm hoping I can get that done this year. If we ever get a chance to use our large, we're going to need the large printer for that, and we have been destroyed in online sales, so they've been used for months now. But if I ever get an opening, I'm going to make one and probably hang it from that tree right there. A big 3D printed moon.
Make sure to check out our Etsy page.
Yes, absolutely. all kinds of cool stuff on there.
Description.
Right.
Well, for scale, we also have the 9-foot
Pooping zombie. Yes, he's zombie. He's mummy. Way back over there. I always get confused. He's scaly in the middle. Yeah. But yeah, he's supposed to be 9 foot tall. Now he's new for this year. The review should be up on the channel by the time you see this. And then of course, Werewolf here is supposed to be 10 foot tall. I think that's about accurate. You know. So love these guys. Now, if you're wondering, just seeing this and you haven't seen one before or whatever, and you're wondering, oh, where do I get my hands on this? Well, unfortunately, he didn't come back this year. Yeah. So for whatever reason, I think, you know, with this one, I believe he was a little ahead of his time. I kind of felt like the $400 price point is probably what they needed to be at to make, you know, the profit they wanted to make off of him. They had to lower him to 300. I don't think, you know, they were able to make as much because, like I said, he does feel very high quality. And I noticed this year they didn't push that $400 price point very much at Home Depot at all. So I kind of think that's kind of what happened with him. But if you're able to get one, he's an awesome prop. About the only place now is, you know, your Facebook marketplaces. See if somebody's wanting to move one for some reason, or your you know, your, what do they call them, like liquidation stores. You know, sometimes, you know, I guess they kind of get props that are returned, or, you know, if a truck crashes or something, they can't sell them in the store. So you could still be looking around at those kind of stores, but that would be the only way to probably find him now, if you're interested. But yeah, like I said, really happy I got him last year, because like you said, you just don't know from year to year what's coming back and what's not. So I guess unless Blue's got something else to add, that's going to be our review on the 10-foot Werewolf from Home Depot.
Not quite. We'll be back at nighttime.
Oh yeah. His animatronics are really, really cool at night, so we'll come back and finish this up too.
You'll probably have to be able to see it better because you can't really see the eyes in daytime.
Absolutely. Maybe I can actually get out here and put some lights on. That's what I need to do. Yeah. Don't have them lit up yet. All right, we'll see you guys then.
Like and subscribe, and we'll see you then.
All right, so we're back out.
So here's the Werewolf in night mode.
Absolutely. So there he is. You can see he's got some awesome orange and kind of yellow lights in his mouth. So we get him going one more time here. Usually Zombie Man will set him off. All right. Got the really cool night vision LEDs. Those are awesome. All right. Hope you liked it, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.